Want stronger legs even at 85? Imagine rising from a chair without that little jolt of strain, walking to the mailbox without wincing, climbing a short flight of stairs and feeling steady in your steps. That picture isn't a fantasy. Small, consistent changes to what you eat can help your legs stay stronger, more enduring, and less achy as you age. Today, I'll walk you through 6 practical foods that support leg strength and reveal the single, everyday ingredient that can be truly transformational, even at 85. First, a quick, clear explanation of what's happening. As we get older, our muscles naturally lose mass and strength, a process called sarcopenia. It's not just about vanity. Weaker leg muscles make it harder to stand up, steady ourselves, and avoid falls. Energy can dip faster, inflammation can make muscles sore and slow to recover, and circulation or nerve signaling sometimes isn't as sharp as it used to be. The good news is that the right nutrients, eaten regularly and paired with some gentle movement, can slow that decline and help preserve or even regain function. Think of food as practical support for your legs: fuel, repair, flexibility, and recovery. We'll do this as a countdown from 6 to 1. For each food, I'll explain the benefits for your legs, the key nutrients involved, and a simple, realistic way to include it in your week. These are common, affordable choices you can find in most grocery stores, and the suggestions are senior-friendly, easy to prepare, and gentle on your schedule. Number 6. Sweet potatoes, the steady fuel that keeps your legs moving. Sweet potatoes are rich in complex carbohydrates, which provide slow-release energy so your muscles don't feel like they're running out of gas mid-activity. They're also a good source of potassium, which helps muscles contract and relax properly and can reduce the likelihood of cramps. Beta-carotene and other antioxidants in sweet potatoes help calm low-level inflammation that makes joints and muscles feel stiff. For preparation, roast a whole sweet potato until soft and mash it with a little olive oil and cinnamon, or bake slices with a sprinkle of salt. They're easy to chew and reheat. How often? Add a serving 2 to 3 times a week as a side or part of a breakfast hash. Small habits add up. Number 5. Oats, the enduring grain that keeps your walk steady. Oats deliver slow-burning carbohydrates for sustained energy, so a morning bowl can make a short walk feel easier. They also provide plant-based protein and minerals like iron and magnesium, which support muscle function and help prevent cramps and fatigue. A practical tip is to soak rolled oats overnight or make a quick stovetop porridge, then stir in a soft fruit or a spoonful of yogurt for extra protein. For convenience, try overnight oats in a jar you can grab in the morning. How often? A serving most mornings is a great routine for endurance and steady blood sugar through the day.
Number 4. Avocado, the creamy way to calm inflammation and support flexibility. Avocados are full of monounsaturated fats that help reduce inflammation and support circulation, while their potassium content helps with muscle function and prevents cramping. The healthy fats in avocado also promote joint health and tissue flexibility, which matters when you bend, step, or turn. Easy preparations include spreading mashed avocado on whole grain toast, blending it into smoothies, or adding slices to salads and sandwiches. How often? Include half an avocado a few times a week. It's a simple swap for butter or mayo that gives extra muscle-friendly nutrients. Number 3. Berries, tiny but mighty recovery allies. Berries pack antioxidants and vitamin C that protect muscle cells from damage and support the repair of connective tissue. That means less soreness after activity and faster recovery between walks or exercises. Berries also add natural sweetness and fiber without a heavy sugar spike. Toss fresh or frozen berries into your oats, yogurt, or a smoothie. Stir them into cottage cheese or top a bowl of cereal. A serving a day, whether mixed into breakfast or enjoyed as a snack, can be an easy way to help muscles recover and stay resilient. If you're enjoying frozen berries, warming them gently and spooning them over oatmeal makes a soft, soothing meal. If you're finding these tips useful so far, tap like and subscribe for more practical senior health guidance. And tell me in the comments, which of these 3 do you already eat, or which would you try first? Number 2. Salmon, the rebuilding and circulation booster. Salmon supplies high-quality protein that helps repair and rebuild muscle fibers after activity. It's also rich in omega-3 fats, which have been associated with reduced inflammation and improved circulation, both important for keeping your legs feeling less stiff and more responsive. Better circulation means nutrients get to muscles more effectively, and waste products are carried away faster, which can improve endurance and recovery. Practical options include canned salmon mixed with a little olive oil and lemon on whole grain crackers, baked fillets with just a squeeze of citrus, or flaked salmon mixed into a salad. How often? Aim for fish like salmon 2 to 3 times a week if it fits your diet and preferences. If you have dietary restrictions or allergens, choose other fatty fish or ask your provider for alternatives. And finally, number 1, eggs, the everyday transformation food. Eggs are a compact, affordable powerhouse for supporting leg strength. They contain complete protein, meaning they provide all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild muscle tissue. That matters because muscles need those building blocks throughout the day, especially after movement.
Eggs also supply vitamin D, which supports both muscle and bone health, and choline, a nutrient that plays a role in nerve muscle signaling, important for coordination and the smooth firing of muscles when you stand, walk, or step. Practically, eggs are incredibly versatile and easy to prepare for a range of abilities. Hard-boiled for a grab-and-go snack, soft-boiled or poached for a gentle breakfast, or scrambled with vegetables for a warm meal. You can add a boiled egg to a salad, slice it onto toast, or pair it with oats and berries for a mixed plate with protein, carbs, and antioxidants. How often? For many people, 1 to 2 eggs a day is a realistic, sustainable habit that provides regular, high-quality protein and nutrients to support muscle maintenance. Of course, check with your doctor if you have specific cholesterol or cardiovascular concerns, but for most older adults, eggs are a practical, low-cost way to add the building blocks of strength into daily life. Let's pause and pull these pieces together. These 6 foods each play a role. Sweet potatoes provide steady fuel, oats carry endurance, avocados soothe inflammation and support flexibility, berries speed recovery, salmon rebuilds and improves circulation, and eggs deliver the complete protein and signaling nutrients that directly support muscle contracts and repairs. The real power comes from combining them across your week, not relying on one single meal to do everything. Here are simple, senior-friendly ways to mix them into your days. Start the morning with a base habit, a bowl of oats topped with berries and a soft-boiled egg on the side, or scrambled eggs folded with a few chunks of avocado. For lunch, a salad with flaked salmon and half an avocado makes a balanced plate with protein, healthy fat, and potassium. At dinner, roasted sweet potato wedges alongside a modest portion of salmon or an omelet with vegetables gives steady carbs and protein for recovery overnight. If mornings are tough, reverse the order. Eggs for lunch and oats with berries for dinner. The timing is flexible. The key is consistency. Aim to include at least 2 of these foods in most days, and make eggs a regular staple because of how efficiently they deliver complete protein and vitamin D. Pairing these food choices with gentle movement can amplify the benefits. A few times a day, do simple leg strengthening moves. Practice standing up from a chair slowly and sitting down 5 to 10 times. March in place for a minute, or take a short walk around the block. These low-impact activities create small muscle stimulus that, when combined with steady protein and nutrients from your meals, help the muscles repair and adapt. After a walk, enjoy berries or a light salmon snack to support recovery. Even brief movement after meals, a short stroll or some seated leg lifts, improve circulation so the nutrients you just ate reach your muscles more efficiently. Now I want to emphasize a realistic perspective.
Saying eggs are transformational doesn't mean they magically reverse all aging. What it does mean is this: including an everyday food with complete protein, vitamin D, and choline, like eggs, on a regular basis makes it much easier for your body to maintain and repair muscle tissue. Paired with other supportive foods and light activity, eggs can be a practical cornerstone of a plan to keep your legs stronger and steadier as you get older, even at 85. Before I wrap up, a careful note about safety. This content is for education and general guidance only and is not medical advice. If you have chronic kidney disease, certain metabolic conditions, or are on medications that require dietary adjustments, please consult your physician or a registered dietitian before making major changes. If you take blood-thinning medication or have concerns about vitamin K interactions, or if you have specific cholesterol-related questions, your healthcare provider can help you tailor these suggestions to your medical needs. Likewise, if you have difficulty chewing or swallowing, discuss texture modifications with a professional. Small changes that fit your health profile are better and safer than big changes made without guidance. All right, quick recap and a simple, achievable challenge for this week. The 6 foods to help protect and restore leg strength are, from 6 to 1, sweet potatoes for steady energy, oats for endurance, avocado for healthy fats and potassium, berries for recovery and antioxidants, salmon for rebuilding protein and omega-3 support, and eggs as the most practical daily protein source that also supplies vitamin D and choline. Your challenge: pick one small change to try for the next 7 days. Maybe add 1 boiled egg to your breakfast, stir berries into your oatmeal in the morning, or swap a regular potato for a roasted sweet potato twice this week. Combine that with a daily gentle movement, 5 slow chair stands or a 10-minute walk, and notice how your confidence and energy shift. Which of these will you try this week? Leave a comment below and tell me. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and like for more practical tips that respect where you are and help you keep moving confidently. You don't have to overhaul everything at once. Steady, manageable steps add up, and with consistent food choices plus light movement, you can support stronger legs and more independence even at 85. Take that small step today, and I'll be right here with you for the next one.